Felix the Toy is very much a game that wants to be like Toy Story 2 on the original PlayStation. You can find a boxed copy of the game in one of the levels, many of the environmental settings are shared between the two works, the developer themselves is a Toy Story 2 speedrunner, and perhaps most tellingly, it's a story about a living toy. Similar to its inspiration, the appeal of Felix is traversing normal human environments while you're a little plastic man. There's no fall damage, no instant death pits, and it's all about finding clever and creative ways to get higher. You leap on arcade cabinets, sofas, decorative plants, bathroom stalls, you get the idea. The simplistic pathfinding is in good company with the equally simple mechanics. Felix gets a single jump, and that's it. Don't get me wrong though, it's a great jump. The physics are predictable, Felix sticks the landing, and it's pretty obvious why some other Toy Story 2 speedrunners have taken to playing the game themselves. Jumping just feels good in this game. If that still seems a little too shallow, there are thankfully secondary challenges available. You see, while the game world is littered with coins, they're entirely optional. They don't unlock anything, but if you decide to nab them all, you're in for a much different experience, as some of the coins require particularly creative and skillful platforming to reach. Unfortunately, a fair amount of the coins are also just thrown about on the floor, but that was also the case in Toy Story 2 as well sometimes. The game is largely non-linear, with most levels focusing on picking up a set of keys to advance to the next one, but the game does culminate in a final level that clashes rather noticeably with the rest. I wouldn't call it bad by any stretch of the imagination, but the difficulty spike is so intensive and sudden that it almost feels like another game entirely, especially coupled with the fact that this level's linear. Overall, while Felix the Toy's scope and ambitions are incredibly limited, it succeeds at its goals. Pathfinding your way through convincing human environments as a toy is a pretty special experience, and in spite of the crude graphics, it manages to deliver. It helps that the game is just pleasant to play in general. It's good stuff.